Since the days of the Paleolithic Age, humans have worn clothing, and over the course of about 170,000 years, we've come a long way from using animal pelts and vegetation protecting ourselves from the elements, and entered a new, diverse world of fashion, with which to express ourselves.
Okay, yeah, but what if it was aliens?
What?
Like, what if the whole reason we wear clothes is actually because of aliens? Wouldn't that be kinda sick and twisted?
I mean, I guess it would, and in the world of Kill la Kill, that's exactly what happened, where humanity's intrinsic evolutionary instinct to cover themselves was influenced by the presence of extraterrestrial parasites known as life fibers.
Yeah, these little buggers feed on the life energy of other organisms, and after they first crash-landed on Earth, that's exactly what they set out to do. Just one problem with that. Their hosts couldn't stand the effects of the life fibers hanging around inside them, so they settled for covering the host instead, and particularly targeted humanity's ancestors to live and feed off of, like lice.
But in time, the life fibers fell dormant, leaving the rest of the world to evolve around them. But someone needed to watch over the primordial life fiber and ensure its safe hibernation, a duty entrusted to the Kuruin clan, who also set a rule that the fabled awakening could only be witnessed by the family's elder.
Enter the clan's current maniacal matriarch herself, Ragyo. Don't let the Project Runway reject look fool you. She's serious business. Just as serious as how she treats the role she readily accepted as head of the family and overseer of the primordial life fiber. The thing is, her being given that responsibility was a bad move, because she had one goal and one alone in mind: try and take over the world.
See, Ragyo wasn't just devoted to the life fibers, she was obsessed with them, and would stop at nothing to see her dream realized. No length was too great, nor any depth too depraved. For example, she's even founded her own clothing monopoly, Revox, for the exact purpose of spreading the life fiber's influence. And in order to aid in her research and testing, she married one Sojirio Queen and had a daughter, Satsuki, the latter of whom she attempted to infuse with life fibers only for the experiment to fail due to her being too old.
Not exactly itching to be gifted that world's best mom mug, huh? Well, when that didn't work, she decided the answer was to have another daughter and experiment on her immediately. Second verse same as the first, and Ragyo threw the infant away when it looked like the test killed her. Okay, seriously, what the hell, lady?
Naturally, Soichiro wasn't particularly keen on his daughters being Ragyo's torture toys, only to be tossed to the wayside when they wouldn't have used their twisted idea of progress. So he swore revenge, raised Satsuki to defy her mother, and founded a rebel organization called Nudist Beach, where he continued his own research under a new alias to create the perfect weapon to combat the life fibers.